continued to express mixed reactions on the BBI report. While Deputy President William Ruto's allies are still faulting the process, the proponents are trying to drum up support for the report.
Former IEBC Commissioner Thomas Letangule has faulted the Building Bridges Initiative proposal to increase the number of constituencies from 290 to 360. Letangule insists that BBI is unconstitutionally taking up the role of IEBC by specifying how the 70 additional constituencies will be distributed in the country.
This committee they actually usurped the power of IEBC as provided in the Constitution, particularly Articles 88, 4E and 89 on the role of IEBC in the limitation of boundaries. That role is reserved for IEBC in the Constitution. So what they did is usurp those powers, not only recommended, their job was supposed to recommend the creation of 70 more and end there.
Letangule noted that IEBC is the only body mandated to determine how constituencies are distributed as per the Constitution.
Yes.
Letangule, however, noted that marginalized communities, including the Ilchamas of Baringo South constituency, should be allocated a constituency. However, Senate Majority Whip Rongo Kangata says the leaders from regions benefiting with the new constituencies fought hard for the additional electoral areas.
Some of these benefits that may accrue to a region will never again come to our region. In particular, I told my brother Moses Kuria when we met yesterday, he needs to consider the fact that Kiambu is going to gain about 6 constituencies. I don't envisage any other time when such an offer will ever happen.
It's a document that is really also bringing a lot of people together. With the many seats that are now coming on top, there are not many seats because they are existing seats, but we'll have different regions represented at the leadership. And I think most importantly is for us to ask ourselves, how do we bake a bigger cake? Because the challenge has been when there's this small cake and everybody wants to share, then that has been the problem.
BBI proponents are still faulting Deputy President William Ruto for his lukewarm stand on the BBI report.
Your people, we are not voting for this thing. We don't want it. We want to say no. But don't hide. Don't keep on saying that this document will be renegotiated. There is no renegotiation of the bill now. It has already been, now it is already a bill.
Funds meant for the health workers. If there is any person who has misappropriated funds channeled to deal with COVID-19, we want to see them in court. And we don't just want to see them in court, we want to see them sentenced.
Meanwhile, Ruto allies have faulted the government for the economic downfall in the country.
That our priorities are lopsided, we are focusing on the wrong things today.
Elsewhere